got this priority mail from a friend of mine and a YouTube subscriber, and I believe a fellow Pope and Young measurer to be, Bill Dixon from northeast Iowa. I have no idea why I would be getting such a big package, but appreciate it for whatever it is. It's quite an honor to get something from a friend spontaneously, and I don't know if I deserve what's in this box, because anything in a box this big, I don't think I've done anything that great to get anything, but we'll soon find out what we got. Boy, I did a lot of work putting tape on here. I don't know what would instill a person. They give this ragamuffin of humanity anything, but I'm honored that somebody would. I don't know what the occasion is, but well, soon find out. I'll field dress this box, but yeah, glad that deer hide ain't as thick as what that cardboard is. But, yeah, we'll just field dress in the box. Looks like it's a box in a box. Yeah, Christmas in June. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, I got a lot of cardboard to recycle. Back in the old days, Mark Britton used to take all this cardboard and he made a heck of a backstop in his archer shop out of cardboard. They just stacked it all together, and him and his father, and made quite a backstop out of cardboard boxes, and it worked pretty damn good too. But after that, I don't know if I'm doing proper field dressing or not on this, but we'll get it out of here. Whatever what it is. Took an engineer to put it in this box. Oh, we got, what the heck do we got going here? Oh, we got more cardboard. We got cardboard on cardboard. Whew. Make little Donnie a house out of that. Oh, the picture frame. Oh, that weighs quite a bit too. Well, what do we got here? What the hell? Well, I'll be damned. Now, that is quite... I don't know what I deserve for this. Well, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That's my grandpa buck. 193 4/8. Hunt smart, hunt at the right time. Thank you, Bill. Let's go get Grandpa and put him down here with the picture. Well, here it is. And here's the buck, Grandpa buck that I called. Judd Reynolds, landowner at that time, that's what he called him. And so we just stayed with that name. And he told a prominent businessman, John Ruan, that at Judd's 80th birthday, 1993, told John Ruan, a highly successful businessman in Polk County in the state of Iowa, that I was the one that was going to kill the grandpa buck. And I sort of laughed at his birthday party like, right. I don't know what to say that a fellow bow hunter, Bill Dixon, would bestow this grandiose gift upon me. It's going to go down to my cabin, and it's just, I don't know, you lost for words when you open a package up. And this deer was shot 25 years ago on November 5th. And I was supposed to went to work that day, give you a little story about it. And that was the year of '93. I went to Alaska and I got into a flood. And we had quite an adventure at the Lake J. Massey. But I got back, I didn't hunt October. And I only hunted 2 days in November. And I was supposed to went to work on the November 5th. And I shot at a squirrel that morning and missed. And I got down to get the arrow to leave. And I looked up on a hill and there was a gigantic rub there. So I said, well, work's going to have to wait. And I shot this particular buck at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It came in with a doe and a yearling. And I shot it at 5 yards. And sometimes the little man upstairs in your mind tells you, stay the course and stay in the tree. And had I went to work that day, I wouldn't have been standing there with this picture in my hand or with that buck on the wall. So I don't care what anybody says, tactics or whatever, it still comes down to a large amount of luck. And like I said, I want to thank Bill Dixon and his wife. This is quite an honor. I would never, in 1,000 years, lifetimes, ever thought I was going to get something like this. And while I'm on that subject, I want to show you something else that goes along with this deer. In 1993, the Reynolds family that I hunted on their farm for over 25 years gave me this coat for Christmas, and it's got the Grandpa Buck air sprayed on the back of it. So I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, between these two gifts given by friends, it don't get no better in life. You didn't request either one, and you were taken totally surprised by both of them. And the craftsmanship in the engraving of this is astronomical. And this buck at 193 4/8 actually only missed Boone and Crockett by 3/8 of an inch. It had a couple sticker points that were just under an inch that added up to 3/8 of an inch. If I'd had 3 more 8ths of an inch growth on those 2 points, he would have been to 195. But with that said, in the 2017 Pope and Young record book, now that they list the gross, he was 202 4/8 gross. And right now as it stands, he's number 840 in the latest recording of Pope and Young record books. Now I realize doesn't have a whole lot of value to some, but that's quite a buck. And to get this in the mail, it just, I don't know what to say, Bill, but thanks a lot, and it'll be headed to the cabin. So that's it from the non-typical, and like I said, I'm without words. Thanks a lot.